Good morning. Today is Monday, and our tidbit topic for today is unanswered prayer. Now, that's a phrase that people use oftentimes to refer to prayers where they've asked God for something very specific, and God doesn't respond by giving them those things. They consider that unanswered prayer. I don't like that phrase. I think that it insinuates that God's not hearing you and He's not responding, and He is. Just because He doesn't say yes doesn't mean that He's not listening. When we were kids and we would ask our parents for something, if they didn't give it to us, it didn't mean that they weren't listening or they didn't answer. It just meant they knew what was best, and the answer was no or not yet. It's the same way with God. The sad part about it is that people oftentimes fall away from God because they are so dead set on getting the answers that they want. And they turn away from God, they lose faith, they lose hope because maybe they've prayed about something for a really long time, maybe a family member who's struggling with addiction, or a situation where people aren't getting along and there's turmoil in relationships. Maybe a marriage that's nearing an end and can't be repaired. Those types of things are ones where people really turn to God and pray a lot. And if they don't get exactly what they want, when they want it, they assume that God is not listening. Friends, God is listening. He hears you. He's not ignoring you, but He knows what is best for you. I encourage all of you, if there is something that's on your heart that you want desperately and you don't think God is answering you, just keep reminding yourself that He is doing what's best for you. He knows things you don't know. He knows and sees all. He knows what's going to happen in the future. Maybe you didn't get that first job because there's a better one coming right around the corner. Whatever the case, just remind yourself that there are circumstances that you aren't aware of that He is. And He has your best interest at heart and will do what is best for you in His timing. Have a wonderful Monday, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.